Hello and welcome to Insurance Mantra, your weekly guide to understand the world of insurance only on ET Now. In today's Leadership Insight, we focus on a crucial financial habit, long-term savings and protection. More Indians are investing today, but many still pause or exit their plans early. Why does this happen and how do we build long-term discipline? To discuss this, I am joined by Sumit Rai, MD and CEO of Edelweiss Life Insurance. We'll look into the changing saving behavior, what's the driving life insurance growth, and the key trends to watch year ahead. Sumit sir, welcome to Insurance Mantra. It's great to have you with us today.
Thank you, Anurag. Always a pleasure to be with ET now.
Okay, sir. So to begin with, sir, because you have seen the changing trends over the years. So in India, how the saving habits has changed over the years, and do you think that still Indians are stuck in the old habits only?
So actually, the saving habits are changing quite sharply, and you're seeing it across multiple dimensions, right? So if you look at household savings are down from about 38% to about 30%. Incomes have gone up, savings have gone down.
Okay.
People are therefore spending more. Whether they're spending on daily necessities or other things is immaterial, but people are spending more. Then you look at the phenomena of how many people start to save but drop out, right? So if you look at life insurance, in 5 years, about 40% people do not retain their policy. They stop paying, right? Similarly, in mutual funds, only about 45% people have their mutual fund savings after 2 years. They tend to withdraw money. So I think these things are changing. This was not like that. India was always a nation of long-term savers. Our generation, our parents taught us, put your money aside, keep it aside, long day, don't take loans, stay away from loans. All of that has changed significantly, I think, in the last 15, 20 years. And there's nothing wrong with it, Anurag. I think as a nation, we're moving towards more consumption. Consumption creates progress. Consumption creates economic growth. So it is a good thing to have. We have to find that right balance. I think we will get there.
Sir, how life insurance can contribute in it? Because for the Gen Z, now they say that life insurance is of no use. Just at maximum you have a term insurance. Other than that, there is no requirement of any sort of other insurance product like ULIP or traditional policies.
So my belief is slightly different, Anurag. My belief comes from the fact that I think a lifetime of savings and a lifetime of investment is built not just with any one tool. It is a mix of various tools. And if you just think of it in a very fundamental terms, what is the basic, the most important thing? The most important thing is protection. By protection, I mean life protection. We believe that we will live for 50 years, 70 years, 80 years, right? But what if we don't? Who takes care of our family then? How will the family survive? So that's one part of what you do, protection. Health insurance, right? Health is expensive. I am 25, I believe I will not fall ill, but I can have an accident tomorrow.
Yes.
I might be laid up in hospital and have spent 5 lakhs and I don't have that money. So that fundamental of protection is the foundation of your savings. You should then build up with different levels of risk. Life insurance is relatively low risk, medium return. Stocks and all are high risk, high return. You have to build your pyramid.
Same risk.
Absolutely. Not everything can be 100% risk. It's the most difficult and dangerous way to live. So plan. Everybody has different risk tolerance. Somebody might be able to have 80% in stocks also, and that's also fine. But for a lot of people, or most people, that is not true.
One cannot take that.
So you have to think through your pyramid of how you want to save. What is the money? How much savings you want? How much risk are you willing to take? Or how risk averse you are on the other side. And then build your pyramid accordingly. As you do that, everything has a place in it. That place and how much of it is up to you.
Identify your risk.
Absolutely.
And then choose your product. Sir, now I want to understand from you, going ahead, how life insurance industry is evolving or changing, what kind of new trends we'll see, because now we are seeing the Insurance Act amendment, value-added services, a lot of things will be there. So how it will evolve and it will change going ahead?
I think there are 2 or 3 big trends, Anurag, that I see. Trend number one is the trend towards protection. People buying more protection. So while a lot of people believe insurance is of no use, at the same point of time, the actual behavior on the consumer side is more and more people are buying term. 10 years ago, term was 2% of our sales. Today, it is 6% of our sales. Maybe in another 5 years, it will be 10%, 12% of our sales. Right? So more and more people are buying term because the fundamental of protection, as more people are educated about financial savings, they understand that. So that's one big thing. I think insurance will be led by protection as we go forward. The second, to my mind, will be digitization and access. I think access will become easier. With access, products
Just
will
like
become.
UPI, you can pay payments.
You have
buy
UPI today. You can go to various portals and buy insurance, right? You can go to your UPI service provider and buy insurance, right? I think that access will
Access
improve.
will help in increasing the penetration.
Absolutely, access will become very big. There's a lot of push from the regulator as well as from the government on creating access, whether it is Bima Sugam, whether it is Bima Trinity, all of these are about access, right? So I think access and digitization will help in that access. The third thing will be in products and what are we looking out for. If you look at the trend over the last few years, non-par or guaranteed products have done well, right? I believe that trend will continue, could even accelerate.
So protection will also increase and non-par guaranteed will also be. So
Absolutely, because they're catering to two different kinds of customers.
Okay.
Protection is for everybody, but guaranteed products are for the people who are relatively risk averse. They want their principal protected, they don't want their principal eroded, and they want the certainty. I will give you so much, sir, for so many years, how much will you give me back? That's a simple equation that matters to a lot of people.
So market is there for both
Market
type
is
of
there for
products.
both. Absolutely.
So those who are saying only term will go, no, there are takers for.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
guaranteed
And
product.
I think we're a very large, very diverse nation with very different needs for people. And so therefore, each kind of product will have its place. Nobody, if you tell me there are 4 basic category of products, ULIP, par, non-par and protection, I think all will sell. All will have their place. Depending on scenarios, macro conditions, relative share may change. If the markets are doing well, ULIP might do well, others might come down and so on and so forth, but that's from time to time. Overall, everything will move.
So, but don't you think that in life insurance space, life insurance products are little boring? You can make these products little attractive with some sort of add-ons or some value-added services, something like that. Because in general insurance, we see that products are little interesting, but in life insurance, there is not that much of, I won't say the fun, but some sort of interest.
Okay, first of all, let me say this, my personal belief. Boring and predictable is safe.
Okay.
Okay, that's my first belief. Having said that, I agree with you. I think where we are going and the way society is evolving, insurance products will also evolve. I see in 2 or 3 different places how insurance products will evolve. I think embedded insurance.
Okay.
Insurance that people buy for specific purposes in a particular journey, I think that will go up. People have been trying to do it around the world. Experimentations are going on. Personally, I believe given the way India is digitizing, we will probably do a better job at it than anywhere else in the world. So embedded insurance to me, I think will be one big area. The other area as we go along will be in generally creating product innovation and creating more and more products very tailored to relatively small group needs. So insurance largely creates one product which everybody buys, right? But what has internet and e-commerce and all of this taught us? The long tail. There is a market even for a product which has only 100 buyers.
Yes, sir.
Right? You may not find it in a store, but you'll find it on the internet.
It should be there in a single click. Then
I think we will get to that market of one kind of insurance. So customizable that it is only for you.
So now I'll move on to our last leg. Before I let you go, this is a rapid fire, so you have to answer it in a rapid fire way only, sir. So my first question to you, one word to describe the future of India's life insurance industry.
Exciting.
Term insurance, ULIP or guaranteed product, which category excites you the most today?
Protection, term.
Term. If you had to pick one growth engine for FY26, digital, banca or agency?
Digital.
Digital. Biggest challenge for insurers right now, persistent pricing or customer awareness?
Customer awareness without any doubt.
Customer awareness. One new age consumer trend you think will reshape product design?
I think, like I said just now, embedded insurance, and insurance as a part of different journeys and different requirements.
Is India ready for fully digital underwriting?
I think it will take some time.
One ID reform you believe will be a game changer?
Bima Sugam and Bima Trinity.
Health plus life combo product, the next big thing or just a niche?
Niche.
What the one feature customer ignore while buying policies but should not?
Understanding the full benefit. Many customers don't understand the benefit of why they buy, and then they have remorse and then they drop out.
Will India achieve insurance for all by 2047?
100%.
If you could change one long-standing industry practice instantly, what would it be?
I think large scale underwriting to customized underwriting.
Guaranteed plans, long-term sustainable or short-term trend?
Long term sustainable.
One global life insurance innovation you want India to adopt?
India is leading the world in innovation right now, so there's nothing that others can bring right now.
Final question, one piece of advice you want every first-time insurance buyer to remember?
Study your product, make sure you understand what you're buying, and make sure that you're clear in your head that you're going to fulfill the contract and see the contract through its fulfillment. That is when you will get the maximum benefit. If you drop out, you will lose money. Be sure about what you're buying.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for joining us on ET Now Insurance Mantra. Now, time for a short break. On the other side, in our Expert Speak segment, I'll be joined by Vipin Anand, former Managing Director of LIC. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.